Hi, my name's Bronwyn Jane and I'm a psychic medium and a spiritual coach. Welcome to my channel, Life as a Medium. I thought I'd just cover off a very basic question that's asked all the time, is why can't our loved one in spirit communicate with us how they used to when they were alive? Now, the short answer is because they don't have a physical body, so therefore they do not have access to the voice box and the things that created sound like they used to. They're energy now, and so therefore they are energy trying to manipulate and work with us, and we're in a physical world. So they can sometimes manipulate the physical world. It's very difficult, takes a lot of energy on their part. And I often explain it this way to those that sit with me is imagine that you have a pen in another room that you need to get in front of you, but you can't touch it, but you have to get it here. So you may have to blow it the whole way and hope that there's no obstacles to get it here. And you might want to actually get it on the table. So how do you get it on the table? If you've rolled it along the floor with your breath. Strange analogy, I know, maybe a really bad example, but it's the best one that I can come up with at this point in time. So if spirit gets something in front of you in the physical, appreciate the effort it took for that to occur. The other thing is you will know this already, probably, that they will manipulate songs to get them in front of you and other things. You know, we know all the signs and symbols probably of what they do. But the other thing that they do is they will draw on your subconscious. So you may have a memory, a special word, images that are a link or a bridge between you and your loved one. So what they will do is, and this is when we're awake, sometimes asleep, but they will basically manipulate and draw on that subconscious mind and push whatever that image is, that thought, even their name, a feeling, through all the clutter that is your mind. And if it's like mine, it's going to be pretty full. Push it all the way through so it's at the front and you're like, oh wow, today I saw X and it reminded me of my grandmother, or I'm just thinking of her. And they do that because they're there, and maybe you can't feel them, you don't know that they're there, and so they're trying to work with what they can. And our mind is, it's an energy like the rest of our physical, but it's a little bit different. So they'll draw on things and they'll force it forward so you can remember them, that you can think of them. You go, oh, that was really wonderful, we used to do that. Whatever the experience is for you, they will do that. Now, as a medium, you practice how to translate their energy, because actually whilst they still do that with mediums, and they still will draw on subconscious and point of reference and things that we know to communicate their story, they will use our clairs that we have been working on for years and years to enhance. They will maybe draw on, if a medium has a particular dialogue that they've worked out with spirit, of symbols and references, they will draw on that as well to bring to life their message. So I wish that it was as simple as when they were here and that they could somehow manipulate sound to communicate. And, sometimes you can, but it's where we will hear as a medium, or even other people, you will hear a voice outside of yourself. And that can happen. A lot rarer though, and not that it doesn't, but we would like that all the time. And it's just because really they don't have the tools that they used to have. And they used to have a physical body and they could work with that. They don't have that now. So they have to work with what they've got access with. And that's you, your mind, your point of reference, and some things in the outside world. So I hope that helps if you had that question about why can't they communicate like they used to. As I said, would make my job a lot easier if they could. And really, you probably wouldn't need me anyway. So sorry, I just went to a strange place that I always go about making myself obsolete. Anyway, my mind, I'm getting distracted now. So thank you for watching me, spending some time with me, and following me along this journey for however long it lasts on this YouTube channel. Have a wonderful day.